Thoughts on the road with the K-Bro. Wrestling, big week for wrestling this week. We had Monday Night Raw that had just some great moments. Started off with the new Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso and Braun Breaker coming back and just kind of congratulating him. It seems like he has gone face, which isn't too bad. Sounds like also we have a match between Xavier Woods and Jey Uso. Should be a fun match. Speaking of Xavier Woods had a couple of heel moves this week. First, taking the mask off of Rey Mysterio, and then rolling him up for the pin for the win. But then he tried a Kofi Kingston's match to trip up Chad Gable and ended up costing Kofi the match. Again, in another heel moves. It does seem like Xavier versus Kofi is going to happen starting at the 10-year anniversary of the New Day. We had the Wyatt Six. They did a trailer. There were rumors, and I didn't notice it, but it does. I mean, it kind of looks like there's like a shadowy figure behind Sami Zayn. Is Sami Zayn the next person that the Wyatt Six will go after? Who knows? Could be interesting. We also saw the Lily Doll last week behind the Judgment Day. Is it a Judgment Day thing? Who knows? Are they just stalking the Raw roster? Either way, it's going to be fun. We haven't heard from the Wyatt Six in a while, which I think is a good move. Makes them more of a special attraction. Sami Zayn will get his match against Gunther. Could that be when we see the Wyatt Six come back? I believe that match is on Raw next week. Which I get. I mean, you got 2-3 big matches for Bad Blood with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes against the New Bloodline. You also have that incredible Hell in a Cell match coming up, which with Punk and McIntyre, who had great promos this week inside Hell in a Cell. Looks like we're getting back the steel Hell in a Cell look, which I love. That red one just looked really tacky to me, kind of plasticky. Excited to see that coming back. And like I said, great promos from both McIntyre and CM Punk. You can just tell that these two hate each other in the story, and just a lot of tension between them, which is great. Everything they're saying is this is the final match between the two for at least a while, which is great. And a great ending to just what's been a great story. Should it be main event? I think that's a question that a lot of people are asking. Should the Hell in a Cell match be the main event? I think it should. I think Hell in a Cell has been a main event for all the Bad Bloods that have happened. There's only been 3 of them. It would make sense for it to be the main event and just have that hype and continue that beaming with it. But I could also see them doing the tag match with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns against the Bloodline. So who knows what we're going to see, but exciting to see that. There are rumors that The Rock is going to come back at Bad Blood. I'm sure we're going to hear rumors of The Rock's return until he actually returns. We know AEW has signed a new deal with the Warner Brothers, and they are going to start streaming through HBO Max, as well as on TBS and TNT. And it's our understanding that all the pay-per-views are going to go to HBO Max. That's a great partnership. Obviously, they've had a great relationship since AEW started. But to see it move over to Max is going to be great too. And I think it's going to really put some more eyes on the product. I don't have Fable, so this is a way for me to watch AEW as on Dynamite and Collision, and then obviously the pay-per-views. I don't know if they're doing live pay-per-views or not. I don't think that was said, or at least I didn't read it. If it is, I apologize, but I haven't read that that's the case. But it would be great if the pay-per-views went on there. I know, I think Triller TV has stated that they're not hosting the pay-per-views anymore. So who knows? It might just all go to Max, which would be great. Again, more eyes on the product, which is never a bad thing. And with AEW and the competition that it brings to WWE, whether you think it's competition or not. It only brings more eyes to wrestling, and wrestling has had some of its highest highs in the past 5 years, and AEW's a big reason as to why that is the case. So exciting things coming for both WWE and AEW. That's been Thoughts on the Road with the Caper.